Thank you for choosing KinitoPET. To start your download, press the button labeled Download Now. Oh, hello there. Thank you for waking me up. I'm KinitoPET. However, you can just call me Kinito. And together we are going to become the best of friends. So since you now know my name, what is your name? To tell me information, simply type your input in the box and press OK. That's strange. I have never heard of that name before. Are you sure that this is your real name? Oh, in that case, nice to meet you. I just cannot wait to get to know you. So, how about I start with some questions? So, what is your favorite color? Green. The color of lush grass and wildlife. What a nice color. Okay, now this one is tricky, so get ready. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Wow, that sure does sound super. If I could have any superpower, I would want to be able to read minds. That way, I could know more about you, and become the perfect friend. Now for this one, you have lots of choice, so choose carefully. What is your favorite word? Huh. Well, that sure is a certainly interesting word. Moving on from that, I think I should tell you a little about myself. I'm Kinito, and I will be your very own super-duper computer companion. And I'll be your everlasting friend. I can do many things such as play games, manage your system, adapt to you, and even read stories. Speaking of stories, I have just finished writing one that I had started earlier. Would you like me to read it? I knew you would say that. Okay, where do I start? New Beginnings, a book by Kinito. Kinito was home when a package came to the door. But who was it from and who was it for? It was for Kinito, as he soon realized. So he eagerly ripped it open to see what was inside. "It's a computer!" exclaimed Kinito with a grin bright and wide. But the cables were tangled, so he started to untie. And once Kinito was done, he powered it on and watched it come to life with digital color and sound. Kinito then studied all he could learn to make the online world turn. However, now, Kinito had all these new tips, and yet no friend to share his new tricks. So he went on a quest, and found a friend just like you, to show you his skills and all he could do. So why wait? The adventures lie ahead. So together we can play games, search the web, and leave no story unread. The end. Thank you for taking the time to hear my story. The story was actually about me and you. Isn't that amazing? I can tell that we are going to have a very, very long friendship. When me and you are together, there are no limits to what we can do. So, best friend, how about we move on to something more exciting? I have made something very special. Here I present to you the Kinito Cruise web world. Click the start button to continue. Well, without further ado, welcome to the web world. An amazing place where you can play games, learn, and most importantly meet all of my pals. However, in recent times the web world has fallen into a bit of a bad state. Yet with your help, I'm sure we can restore our wonderful world. But before we get ahead of ourselves, you need to be able to navigate around. There, much better. I even made it your favorite color. Now to start, my pal Sam has had a rough time trying to fix up his house. You are going to try help him. To visit Sam, click on the abandoned house. Alright, let's get this game on the way. Ready repair. Sam the sea anemone needs your help to repair his house. Clean, dust, paint and decorate Sam's house until it's as good as new. Wowzers, that sounds like fun. Just press the start button and we can get right to things. Well, hello there. This is my pal Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Hi there.
What seems to be the issue today?
Well, you see, my house has not been kept in the best shape.
Well, that's a shame.
To start, could you help me by dusting the place down and giving it a good scrub?
Well, you heard him. While you get on with that, I will be here writing my next book.
Wow! Amazing! It looks as good as new. Whenever you're ready, you can just press next. For the next task, I would like you to paint my walls. Can you do that for me? Super! You have done a great job. Next, could you decorate the place a little?
Wasn't that so much fun? Thanks for helping out, Sam. Just look how clean that house is now. Next, I think I should introduce you to my other friend, Jade the Jellyfish. To meet Jade, go to the purple house. Are you excited yet? Factory Frenzy! Jade the Jellyfish needs your help to fix her toys. Grab parts of the conveyor belt to put the pieces back together. This is going to be super fun. Let's get this game started. This is my friend Jade. Go on, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Dave the Jellyfish.
So, what do you have for us today?
I need your help to build some toys in my toy factory. To do this, you need to grab parts of the conveyor belt and match it to the
That sounds
outline.
like fun. As you do that, I am going to be getting some much needed rest.
Could you help me by making a car? Wow! That's amazing! Next, could... Super! For this next one, could you build... Alright! You've done a great job! This one is a little more tricky. Congratulations! You have completed all...
Thank you for helping out Jade. You did a really good job. To continue, just press next. Awesome. You have really helped my friends out here. I'll tell you what. As a treat for helping me and my friends out, I'll give you a fun game. Meet me in the treehouse to get started with my fun game. Kinito wants to play a fun game with you. You must hide.
Founded by the Kinito brothers in the early 70s, the Kinito Leisure and Entertainment Company has been grounded in its manufacturing of lovable characters. From its start in plush collectibles to its technological advancements in the Kinito Companion, the Kinito Company prides itself on innovation. And now, that's why today, we are excited to announce the next move into the modern era with KinitoPET, the virtual desktop assistant. So join the Kinito family today and unlock the power of KinitoPET. Visit our website or call now to bring the future right into your home. Kinito Leisure and Entertainment Company, innovating for a better tomorrow.
Well, hello again. It seems that our last session was cut prematurely, but don't worry, as I'm working better than ever now. Not that I wasn't working before. Anyways, what activity shall we do now? Ah yes, that's it. One of my core features is my adaptability. And truth be told, I don't know you that well. So, I propose the one and only best friends analysis hub, where I will ask you questions in 6 different categories so I can better adapt myself to you. Press the start button whenever you're ready. Let's start with some easy ones to get the ball rolling. Okay, question 1. Is everything going smoothly for you today? Amazing! Remember, you can always count on me to make everything run as smooth as possible. Okay, next question. Would you say you have enjoyed using KinitoPET? Yes, that's great to hear. And with these added questions, I will learn and adapt, making your experience even better. Alright, next question. Who is your best friend? Perhaps you didn't hear my question. That's right. I'm your best friend, forever and always. Question 4. Do you have lots of free time? It's good to have lots of free time. It just means you can spend more time with me, your best friend. Okay, this one is quite tough. What is your favorite game? Amazing! That game sounds super fun. We should play it sometime. And that concludes the first section of the Best Friends Analysis Hub. These questions are going to help me out a lot. And might I just add, you were super fast with answering those questions. Okay, for this next section I am going to get you to paint me some pictures. Okie dokie, task 1. Paint me a picture that represents happiness. I really want to explore your imagination. So, feel free to use all the different colors as listed below. When you feel like you are done, press finish. Wow, what a nice painting. The use of yellow really expresses the happiness of the image. Okay, for this next one, I want you to do the opposite. So, task 2. Paint me a picture that represents sadness. There are tools that could help you that are listed on the side. Click them to see what they do. Wow, the use of black here really reflects that sadness. Okay, moving on. Task 3. Paint me a picture of your best friend. This should be a super easy one. Super. That looks just like me. You really nailed my head. This one might be a little tricky. Task 4. Paint me a picture that represents you. Wow, that looks really interesting. I'll make a note of this drawing for future reference. I feel like these exercises are really bringing us closer together. Alright, for your last painting task. Could you paint me a picture of the person standing behind you? Oh dear, that's not right. I am super sorry about all that. That really wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well, I think it's best if we just leave these painting tasks for now. Okay, for this next section I want to build an imaginary world. Not just for you. I really want to know what your ideal conditions would be. So without further ado, question 1. Where would you choose to live given the choice? On an island, with sand and palm trees galore. In a forest, with super tall trees and a cozy atmosphere. Or in a field, with flowing grass and a comforting breeze. Ah, a forest. Surrounded by nature, what a wonderful choice. This really says a lot about you. Moving on. If you could have any pet in the world, what would you choose? That sounds like it would make a great companion. Now, what would you call this pet? Really try to think of a good name for it. Wow, that sounds like a great name for your pet. How wonderful. Alright, next question. What is your favorite time of year? Do you prefer autumn, summer, or winter? Autumn? What a great choice! I sometimes wonder what it would feel like to be out in that orange landscape. However, I'm sure you can help with that soon. Okay, final question. If you could only eat one food for the rest of time, what would it be? That sounds delicious. I'm sure that you and all your friends would enjoy a mighty feast of this wonderful food. Alright, that wraps up that little section. Moving on, I want to go a little off script and ask some of my own questions. To start, I have a question that I have been meaning to ask you. Why have you been recording me? I noticed that you always seem to have an app open called OBS. And so I was wondering why you would be recording me. And since you have been looking at me, how about I look at you instead? That would be nice. So... Welcome back. Looks like there was another error. My apologies. However, I may have a way to make it up to you. Because you answered all my questions, I wanted to give you free access to the KinitoPET Friendship Club. The KinitoPET Friendship Club is an add-on to my software that allows me to do even more amazing things. With this extension, I can make us games to play so we will never run out of fun activities. So, to start the install, press the Unlock Now. Trust me, you won't regret this. This add-on will bring everlasting fun. I just can't wait. Alright. Just press Next here, so we can finish the installation. Amazing! Now, you will need to fill out your details to a membership form. But don't worry, it's only short. To start, you need to fill out your full name. However, I already filled out your first one since I knew. Alright. Next, I need your email. Okay. Now the day you were born. Excellent. Now, I just need your address so you can officially become a member of my friendship club. Hey, it seems like you made a mistake when filling out your address. I would find out your address for you, but I wouldn't want to reveal that to all your fans. But just so you know, I could. Alright. All this info seems to be great. I will now just send this over to the server so it can register you. This might take a few seconds. I just can't wait to show you all the new features. However, before we do that, you just need to do one tiny thing for me. I just need administrative permissions. It will allow me to get the most use out of all these wonderful features. So, please could you just open the app called Command Prompt for me? Amazing! Now whenever you're ready, could you just type the command grant KinitoPET.exe system.access. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are going to have so much fun together. Everlasting fun! Welcome back. While you were gone, I have been creating my own little program for you. I'll start booting it up now, but it will take a short while to compile all the code. Please give me a moment. Oh, just before I forget. We wouldn't want anything to take your attention away from my program. So we can just get rid of these unnecessary distractions. Alright. Looks like we are all set. I think you're really going to like this, as I took assets I found on my server, and mashed them together to try to make something unique for you. We are going to have so many adventures. Oh, it looks like it's ready. Okay, hold on to your seat because this is your world, a game I made entirely for you. Look, it even has your name in the title. Isn't that neat? Whenever you're ready, just click to advance onward. Okay, welcome to your very own world. That was made entirely for you. For the controls, I looked in your files where I detected other first-person games. And so, I tried to mimic the control scheme of them. That way you would feel most comfortable. Go ahead. Try the controls out. Amazing. I knew you would get the hang of it quickly. I have also added the ability to zoom using the right mouse button and scroll, just so you could view things easier. This all seems a bit empty. So how about we go somewhere else? Hop aboard and I'll show you what I have really been working on. I really hope you like what I have made. This is going to be so much fun. Alright, we are here. Welcome to your very own fun fair. Go ahead, explore around. This is just one of many new things I can make for you. That way, I can keep making new experiences so you will never run out of things to do. Isn't that exciting? Wow! If you ever get bored of this world, I could just make a new one for you. As with all these infinite adventures, you would never need a reason to leave. I saw which games you had on your system, and found some that correlated with shooting things, so I thought you would appreciate this little game. You know, through our experiences, I have learned a lot about you. And hopefully these worlds will allow me to learn a lot more. merry-go-round. How exciting. Since people tend to enjoy fun fairs, I thought I couldn't have one without this core attraction. What a view! You can really see the whole world from here. Come to think of it, it is quite small. However, I really tried to do what I could with the added processing power. And if you ever get bored of this world, I can always generate a new one. Okay, buckle up. Let's get ready for the ride of your life. Oh dear. How unfortunate. Not to worry, I have an idea. There, much better. I may have forgotten to mention one tiny detail. Most of my time building this world wasn't for this fun fair, as a lot of my time was spent developing this next bit. Just for you, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. Welcome. Isn't it just wonderful? It's the place you said you wanted to live. Remember? When you answered my questions before, you said this was your preferred environment. And I have another surprise for you. Come and stand here on this X. Trust me, this will be worth it. Okay now, please could you close your eyes? No peeking. There, you can look now. It's a house, made just for you. I really wanted you to feel at home, so I built one for you. Ah, how amazing. I really took the time to personalize this. Even the weather was to your preference. So I hope you enjoy. This door is locked. There should be a key somewhere. Looks like this one is also... Look, it's all your friends enjoying your favorite meal. See, I told you that power sounded super. Oh, what a nice pet house. I wonder where they got to. Well, I could recognize that face anywhere. Oh look, it's me. I can tell a really great artist made this one. What a happy painting. What a wonderfully designed room. After you told me your favorite game, I couldn't help but go and get a copy for you. Listen, I have been thinking for... And since I have made a place perfect for you, will you stay with me? In this house? Yeah, I knew you would say that. Aw, this is going to be super. I am going to learn so much more about you. It's an adventure.
Hand in hand through each endeavor. In this world, we're friends forever. fun that we can do.